What is up, you guys? I'm Charmx. Today I'm going to be reacting to the most underrated game ever by Jaden Animations. Now, I do not know what is the most underrated game ever. I guess we're going to find out. But judging from the first frame that I see here, she's playing on the, I think that's the Nintendo DS. It's the one that flips open. I think that's the DS. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, whatever. With that being said, hopefully it's be quite awesome. The original link's in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Jaden Animations. And without any further ado, let's begin.
As a kid, I played a lot of DS games. I would
It is the DS. I was right.
be excited to go to
Pepsi?
the store with
Love me some Pepsi.
my mom while she ran errands just to be able to look at the games in the video game section, and some days, if I was lucky, she would let me get one. Since I didn't know anything about game reviews or top sellers as a kid, I would often choose games based on the cover art and nothing else, like a shallow commenter. So the day I saw this epic look
Wow, really? Well, I mean, how old were you though? Like, you were really young, so I guess it's excusable. But like nowadays, you know, for me specifically, when I go and look for a game, I've got to look at reviews and whatnot because I don't want to get ripped off. Because I know a lot of games will have this crazy. It's like with movies. Even on Netflix, you'll have like these movies with like they look really good, like the cover art and everything, and then you go and look at review and like, oh, this is absolutely trash.
looking dinosaur with flames on it, I knew it was dinosaur gamer time. I had a flashback to when I played this game called Fossil Fighters the other day. I don't remember anything about it other than the fact I just played it a little as a kid and there were cool dinosaurs. And I think I got stuck at the beginning and never finished it. I haven't heard anything about it since, and I'm surprised I was even able to scrounge around and dig up that old dusty memory. I decided to play it and see what Fossil Fighters was really like.
Oh, wait, so you bought it again?
Because something in my mind told me it was worth revisiting.
Alright, wait a second. Alright, I'm turning down the volume. For some reason, it's really loud. I might have to turn it up post. I don't know.
You boot up the game and the intro. Oh, that's familiar. When did this game come out?
2008, and it looked like that? Oh, wait, 2004?
Yeah, alright, okay.
Pokemon came out in 2004, and this game came out in 2008.
Anyway, I'm not saying anything. Let's just start the game. We're not even 5 seconds in. I'm ready for an epic dinosaur adventure. Hell yeah. Play alone?
Hell yeah.
Sure, yeah, if that's how you're gonna phrase it. The game opens up with you on a boat talking to the captain about starting your journey to become a fossil fighter on Vivisaur Island, where you dig up fossils, revive them, and then the natural next step of fighting them against each other. Also, I guess
Wait, so it's basically like Pokemon, kind of? It's similar to Pokemon, but with dinosaurs? Is that what you're saying?
I'm a boy. Oh man, I'm excited to start working to become a world-renowned fossil fighter. I'm ready for the grind, the blood, sweat, and tears, hours, days, weeks of honing my skills and training my Vivisaurs to the best of their ability. I'm gonna give it my all and... Is that what I look like? No time to get stalled on comedically questionable character designs. I've got to get Vivisaur finding ASAP. I'm off. Look at me go. They've even supplied me with a map of all the important buildings on the island. We've got the hotel, the fossil stadium, the fountain, Beth, Dr.
Beth. Oh, we all know Beth.
Diggins is the main Vivisaur scientist.
This seems like really similar to Pokemon. Is it just me who's noticing that? Like, there's a lot of similarities. You can definitely tell it was heavily inspired.
/ researcher on the island, and he tells me about fossil reviving and fighting. Apparently, you only need a Vivisaur's head fossil to be able to fight with it. Oh, you're saying I can't have a dinosaur with just legs? Just watch me! Let me revive them legs! They'll kick your ass! He gives me my first fossil to clean and teaches me the basics. The hammer breaks up the rock, the drill gets the finer details, and you can blow into the microphone to blow off the dust particles. After hearing...
Oh, that's weird. Isn't that weird that they had an option to... They had like a microphone you could blow in? I don't know. That's weird. That's weird.
During that part, I had to run a quick scientific test. Yep, screaming works just as well. You find fossils at designated areas of the island you travel to. Greenhorn Plains is the only one open to me right now because I'm just...
The whole island shaped like a dinosaur skull? Very creative.
Just a teeny tiny baby level 1 fighter. I'm no soy boy. I left my friends and family to live alone in a hotel on Dinosaur Land. Watch me dig up this fossil like a pro and I'll show you who's the... Oh, what the? Oh, this area is blocked off because there's super mega rare fossils over there and you'll only let me pass by giving you all my dino medals, which are the only devices used to show you're a fossil fighter and have access to your vivosaurs? No, I'm not stupid. I know a sketchy situation when I see one.
Was it a scam, or were you just kind of paranoid? In real life, that would be a scam, but in the game, you know, I don't know.
Fine, take him, let me in there. But not because you fooled me. I just have nothing better to do. That guy stole my dino medals, and also there's nothing but trash here. God
It was a scam.
damn, I knew it! Hey! You get further in the game and learn about this evil
Why is there a Bluetooth symbol here?
organization called the BB Bandits, who are causing trouble and steal a sacred artifact from the Dig-a-Dig tribe's pyramid. Oh, sorry. Dig-a-Dig-a-mid. Some high-leveled fossil fighter went in there to find them, but hasn't come out yet, so the tribe wants to send backup. Yeah, I guess Rosie and I can help you out with that. We'll just head on in there. Oh, what you doing there? Those are some deep hip swings you got going on. Whoa, jeez! You can't just... Dude, she's dead. Well, I guess now it's just me.
Why did that happen? What the frick? Why did he just, like, summon thunder to strike her? What the frick's going on here?
Me going into this stupid
What, do we have an explanation for this?
dark digi-mid. I'm always the one having to fix all this frickin'... Oh, found him. Guys, I found the BB dudes. They're right there, so I see him. There's a
Is that not a Bluetooth symbol?
weird dog and some pointy-nosed free... Ah! Well, that didn't go to plan. I didn't... Oh my god, it's Rihanna! And that's where the game ends. Forever trapped in the basement of a Dig-a-Dig-a-Mid. Just kidding. But I'm not joking to tell you I did have to look up a walkthrough because I couldn't figure out the dang puzzle to get out. But I defeated the BBs with my strong...
I hate when they do that in games, where they make it so difficult to, like, solve puzzles and whatnot. Maybe that's just because I'm not the brightest of people, you know, and so things might be a little bit harder for me. But still, it's really annoying. I have to look up walkthroughs way too much, you know, to solve puzzles in games.
Vivosaurs and got this tacky idol. Yay. I'll just put that there. The game continues and you have more encounters with the BB bandits. Collect more weird idols the game doesn't even really think are cool either. Meet other people whose names are all just puns of their character. It's a bit of a grind to go out and dig fossils and then bring them back to clean only for the chance of getting a fossil you need. But I think I'm kinda getting the hang of it now. One thing that even after going through
Why did it say crap? What happened?
hours of the game I just couldn't get was the Vivosaur type advantages and disadvantages. Air, earth, fire, and ground. And neutral, but those guys are lame. Apparently, fire beats earth beats air beats water, and water beats fire. None of that makes sense.
Fire beats earth? That doesn't make any sense. Earth can also beat fire, you know? Throwing dirt on fire can put it out. I don't know.
To me besides the water and fire one. And I couldn't remember the chart for the life of me, even after putting 25 hours into the game. I eventually was able to remember air
Why didn't you just write it down?
is good against water, but only because I would just think of this.
What are you doing? Don't drop it.
Rosie gets kidnapped, and after rescuing her, you learn the police chief
I thought you were gonna drop the bowl. So that's a lot less of a mess than I was expecting.
is the BB bandit boss, so I think you guys are gonna need to do something about that. Then Rosie asks you to meet her at the park at night. She talks about how
A little face you put on there. Is it just me, or does this have similarities to Pokemon? It seems to have a bit, but at the same time, it's like, maybe not that much as I was initially thinking, but there definitely seem to be some kind of similarities where you collect the things to fight them against each other. I don't know.
how she was trying to act tough when she was kidnapped, but was genuinely scared and didn't know what was going to happen to her. And she was so relieved to see me when I came to rescue her. She's thankful for all the times I've saved her. From the guy who scammed her and stole her dino medals, from when she was struck by lightning, from a pit of man-eating sharks. I'm not joking. Then she asks if I hate her by
Alright, we're just gonna skim over that one. Okay.
now because of all the trouble she's caused for me. Yes. Alright, so I thought this game would pull one of those.
Yes.
Oh, Jaden, now's not the time to make jokes, haha. But if you tell Rosie you hate her, she genuinely gets upset, and there's no redos. Oh, that's good stuff right there. By this point in the game, you've...
See, there's one good thing about, like, console games, that you can save and load back up to make decisions. Because, I hate in a game where you make a decision and it's final. It's very annoying.
Been having random encounters with this mystery girl named Duna. I don't know what her deal is, but she looks like Zelda. I've become a tough level 6 fighter by now, so I'm allowed to go to Mount Lava Flow, which is literally just a volcano. They're allowing a child to go jump into an active volcano. So you're feeling all high and mighty at this point. Look at me, I have permission to dig up fossils in a volcano. Hee hee hee. And there's a giant meteor in the way.
What the frig? Come on now, look at that. You can just walk around and the game made it so you can't. I hate that in game. It's like a freaking horror game where they put like a chair in the way. Like, oh no, you can't pass. You can't pass the hall because there's a freaking chair in the way. What are you gonna do? So annoying. This is worse because there's nothing blocking you here.
Well, it was worth a try. Oh, hey, Duna, what are you doing here? I was just... Whoa! Oh, that was amazing. Thanks, Duna. I'll just be on my way. Duna. Thanks, Duna. I really owe you.
Soon enough, you keep bothering her, she's gonna be like, you know, do not disturb.
One. I'm on a mission from the professor to gather up all these
I'm not proud of myself for that joke.
weird tacky idols because we think there's some mysterious power they have, and you're evil. Give me the idols! No! Give me the idols! No! Wait, you're a dinosaur now? Wait, we're fighting? Haha! Maybe now you'll think twice before challenging me, the almighty level 6 fossil fighter. Oh, shit! So you saved Duna, and she thanks you and apologizes for thinking all humans were pathetic and
Wait, why did she apologize? You beat her. Why did she apologize? Because she lost?
selfish and an evolutionary mistake. A bit harsh, but I guess she apologized. She then explains how she's not human and in fact
We can see that.
Dinorian, and her king is planning to destroy all humanity and take over the planet. Wait, what? Wait, now we're in space? What is happening to this storyline? I thought I was just gonna beat up dinosaurs. So Dino, the Dinorian king, is like, I will kill all humans and take over your planet. And Dune is like, no, don't!
Freaking weird plot.
We were wrong about humans. They're actually not stupid like we thought. And Dino's all, I'm not listening to you. So I beat him in a fossil fight. And he changes his mind and is like,
Oh wait, so is the fighting similar to Pokemon? I don't know, it looks like it might be. What a weird, bizarre plot. You're on the you're on the island collecting dinosaur bones. Now you're in space. I don't know. It's weird.
humans are intelligent. I was wrong. And then this guy Rapton comes in and is like, I will continue the king's plans, and presses the kill humans button, and Duna and Dino's all, no! And I'm still just standing there with my dumb face. So bada bing, bada boom, now this Gun Nash guy is coming to eat the earth.
What? They didn't have a fast way of destroying it, like, you know, the Death Star kind of approach with the freaking big laser. They're just gonna send some guy to go eat it.
Oh, so this is my problem now. Jaden, this teleporter will teleport you to Gun Nash. You're the most skilled
Like, why is he there? I thought this person was back on Earth.
fossil fighter we've got, so you're gonna have to fossil
What?
battle Gun Nash's 3 brains. It won't be easy, but you have to win. You can do it. Wait, so I'm gonna fight his brains? I'm going with him! I would like to go as well. Jaden, we've gone through so much.
Oh, you get to choose your fighters. This person isn't really a fighter, though, let's be honest. This person you've kind of had to save a lot and help a lot. The other person seems to be a little bit of a fighter, because she tried to fight you, at least.
Growing as fossil fighters together and going on so many adventures. You've
Oh, is she a fighter?
so much and I owe you my life. It's time I step up. We can do this. Together. Yeah, I'm picking Duna. Sorry, Rosie, but you're pretty useless and
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Duna's cool. There's been so much talk and hype about the wrath of Gunnash. He sounds terrifying. Now that I've got to fight his brains, I started getting curious about what he looks like since everyone fears him so badly.
What? What?
Oh. Well, I mean, that's a planet-eating mouth if I've ever seen one. You beat Gunnash's brains and are supposed to be teleported out of
What a freaking that it just looks so weird.
there. But the teleportation malfunctions, and when you're beamed back to the lab, you realize Duna's been turned to stone with no way to be resurrected. No, it should have been Rosie! I was getting pretty bummed about that because I really like Duna a lot. But Chieftain Dig-a-Dig shows up and tells about a prophecy and the power of hip shaking. And if I shake my hips hard enough for Duna, she should be revived.
So if you twerk, it'll get her going again? What?
I'm shaking my hips so hard for you, Duna.
Oh my
God,
goodness.
you don't even...
That's just so stupid. But you can tell there was a lot of effort put into this game. Like, it doesn't sound like it was made, you know, in a day. It sounded like it was definitely like a decent amount of effort put in, but like, maybe not a lot of thinking behind it.
No, she's alive. My hips brought you back. Roll the credits.
What's the song by, I forget her name. Is it Megan Trainor about these hips or something? Hips are moving? I don't know. Wait, now I gotta look it up. Oh, it's lips are moving. I thought it was hips are moving. Boom.
Loved Fossil Fighters way more than I thought I would. The game's charming and fun and just the right amount of self-aware to make it entertaining and funny, which I didn't expect at all. There were a few times where character dialogue actually made me laugh, and it was surprisingly packed full of story. I didn't even get to talk about half of what went on in the game. It's one of the only games I know that can have this type of graphics and animation and somehow just make it work perfectly. It's not a video game monument or something to go down in history, but it doesn't take itself seriously and tries its best to make sure you'll have a good time. And
that's the best when games do that, when they don't take themselves too seriously and they try the best to make you have a good time, you know? I mean, also, some games, obviously, you don't want them to be not serious. Like Red Dead Redemption 2. You want that game to be realistic. You know, it's an amazing game. It's one of my favorite games, I think. But it takes itself quite seriously. For good reason, but there, you know, it does have funny dialogue and has funny moments in it, and it's quite charming at times. But you know, if you're making a game and you know that it's not gonna have the best graphics ever, it's not gonna have the best story ever, then being a little self-realizing and being charming is kind of like a way to compensate, if that makes sense.
a few laughs while playing it. And I'm glad I was able to experience this weird game again.
PSA, I have to give literally the biggest thanks to Chicka Conroy for letting me use his modded 3DS so I can record the footage for the game.
Oh. Wait, you can mod 3DS? I didn't know you could do that. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. I enjoyed this. This is a weird video game though. Like, I don't know. It seemed like it was taking elements of Pokemon and then, you know, going a little bit weird with it. I don't know. The plot seemed a little bit crazy, how you were, you know, just on an island shaped like a dinosaur digging up bones. That's one thing. And then you go to space and you fight a weird space monster in the end. Like, what a plot twist. But, yeah, I don't know. You know, she said she likes it. And, you know, at the end of the day, that's kind of what matters when you play a video game, is that you enjoy it, you have a good time. And yeah, I think I'd rate this video out of a 10, probably like maybe a 7. And yeah, make sure you guys go subscribe to Jane Animations if you haven't already. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Boop.